Hi everybody, this is Guru Francis Big Boy Screamador, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey everybody, this is Guru Francis Big Boy Screamador. Today's another episode of Bayani Talk, and today we're going to talk about don't ask a question that you're not prepared for the answer. Now, before I do that, I want to invite you all to the upcoming seminar that Rising Tide Karate and Renegade Combatives is hosting for me. It's called BIGBOYS Screamador'S Method to His Madness seminar in Olympia, Washington on September 25th. There's going to be both in-person and Zoom classes, so go to this website, risingtidekarate.com, and sign up today. Special thank you to our sponsor for this seminar, Mandocore and TacKnife.com. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for believing in me and sponsoring this seminar. All right, so let's get right into it. So a few days ago, I had the distinct honor and pleasure to be interviewed by Dean Franco in FMA Discussion. And one of the people that watched the video reached out to me. Now, I'm not going to say this person's name because it's not. I'm not trying to shame this person, but I wanted to talk about it because I felt that this was and indeed a unique Bayani Talk conversation. So this person reached out to me because this person had an FMA question. Now, just to give you the background on this person has no formal Filipino martial arts training, meaning that this person does not have an instructor that they see on a regular basis, weekly, bi-weekly, or bi-monthly. They're not seeing one on a regular basis. His entire FMA experience is based upon online videos only, as well as he's only been watching videos, not even tutorial videos, just random videos that's been for the past 4 years. So, I'm always open for questions if people want to ask me. I don't really have a problem with that. So now in this particular case, this young man wanted me to know why there was two questions. The first question was, why was his left hand not moving as much? Now, the next question I asked, the follow-up question I asked with him is, which videos have you been watching? And he mentioned my good friend, Kuya Doug Marcada, his videos. And I said, well, so you're saying you watch a lot of his videos, but you said that your left hand or your non-knife hand is just pretty much just hanging out, right? And I questioned that, I wasn't trying to piss him off, but, I know Kuya Doug's videos, and he's not just one-sided. He's definitely doing two things at once with both his weapon hand and his checking hand. It's impossible that he's just doing one thing at a time. So he started getting a little upset with that. Then his second question was, can you use the reverse grip? Like, do you use reverse grip as far as in a stick format? Now, before I answered this question, I asked him specifically, are you thinking the stick is a blade, or are you thinking the stick is a stick, right? Now, I know there's many systems out there that believe it's interchangeable, yes and no, but in that particular case, why were you holding the reverse? Why were you holding the stick in a sushi grip or reverse grip, or in a grip that looks a lot, just for reference, like this instead of the regular hold? And he said, no, he's thinking of it as a stick. And he said, do you have any videos? I said, well, first of all, I think the reverse grip technique is a little bit reserved for more advanced practitioners. You need to definitely have better spacing, better body orientation, and better footwork in order for you to be able to do that. And just to start off bat, it's not something that's really easy to do. But what I was saying is that when you're going reverse grip, you're sacrificing a range as well as you're sacrificing power, because there's not really much energy from here as compared to here, right? And this is where I was explaining to him. What he didn't like was he didn't like my answers. He said, well, I don't think you're right. I said, and I was calmly said, you might be right about that. I could be wrong, because I know, he was mentioning, I know that the reverse grip can work for a stick format. I said, okay, if you say so. No, I know so. And I said, well, I have 23 years experience in Filipino martial arts. You have the best, I could say, 4 years in non-formal traditional training, right? And again, I'm not knocking it. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking watching videos and learning something, but there is a value to training with somebody who has the experience, right? And this person just could not accept that his methods and his techniques were not practical, right? Were just not practical, and he needed to, you know, and if he ever wanted to be a student from anybody, he needs to accept that he's not going to be right. Right? I mean, what's the point of asking me? So basically what happened was this person was asking me, he didn't like my answer, and I said, what else can I do? You know, he was very visibly upset, and he just said, you know, I think I lost a fan. But what are you gonna do? So in my opinion, using the, you know, if you're gonna ask a question from somebody that you perceive to be an expert, right, then you gotta be prepared to be disappointed. Okay, not everybody's gonna agree with you. Not everybody's gonna believe what you said is correct, right? And you know, and the bottom line is he reached out to me and asked me. I didn't reach out to him. He reached out to me to ask me, and he didn't like my answer. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Do you believe that if you're gonna ask a question, that you should be able to be prepared for the answer, whether or not it validates or disproves your theory? Comment down below. Again, if you're looking to join us at September 25th on the Big Boys ESKRIMADOR Methodist Madness Seminar, go to his website, www.risingtidekarate.com. We are offering both in-person and Zoom participation if you're not, you know, if you're unable to come. So again, that's risingtidekarate.com. Again, special shout out, thank you to Renegade Combatives and Rising Tide Karate, as well as to our sponsor, Mandocore and TacKnife.com. Until then, my name is Guru Francis, Big Boy ESKRIMADOR. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.